now I'm speaking from an African American perspective, and
Mm-hmm.
I know what our perception of black, it varies amongst ourselves. You know, if you ask 10 African Americans what color they are or what they are, you're going to get a variety of answers. And I guess that's, across different cultural groups. You may ask, are you black? And they say no or yes. Are you African American? And they say, yes, I'm proud to be an African American. And some they say, I'm not African at all. And I've
Mm-hmm.
seen that in different countries. And I wanted to ask you in particular, in India, are dark skinned people considered black people, or is there a different category for people of darker skin? Because growing up in America, we learn about people like Marcus Garvey. He was a black nationalist, and he had Indians in the UNIA. Or we look at people like Malcolm X, and he spoke of Indian people as being black people. But what is the actual perception of a dark skinned person in India? Because Indians have very, very beautiful dark skin. They're some of the darkest people in the world that I've ever seen.
Mm. You're absolutely right. So Indians come in a variety of shades, from being very, very melanated, beautiful dark skin, as you said, to being very, very, very light. Light kind of the Aryan race, European light. Um, so the reason being is because India has been conquered uh, millennia after millennia by various rulers and various races. And so when I say we come in a variety of shades, we actually do, but we also see the difference from northern part of India being very, very light skinned, even light eyes, blue eyes, light hair, to very, very, very dark, melanated, beautiful skin when you go towards the south. South India, when you see that dark skin tone, actually, the South Indian community are the Dravidian Indians. And they were the original Indians who were already in India at the time when India was conquered and then conquered repeatedly over and over again. And they were gradually pushed down by the Aryans towards the south. So, and then of course, when we had the British colonize India, they colonized various parts of India. So you've got the kind of mixed skin tones, still, right, in India. So dark skin is, unfortunately, it's the biggest irony, to be honest, when you see colorism in India, because if you really want to argue, then you can say that, well, actually they are the original Indians, right? The darker skinned Indians are the original Indians. But unfortunately, it is something that people look down on. Anti-blackness for that reason is an issue in India. um, and if you're dark skinned, you're called the word kala, which means black. So yeah, it's quite shameful, to be honest.